Hello there! So I am really excited for today's video because I started this series of videos probably more than 2 years ago now, where I'd seek out different art hacks I found on websites like Instagram, Pinterest. So today I'm going to be trying out 6 different Instagram art hacks that I found, my mum found, and also some of you found as well. You sent me some links on my Instagram, so I do appreciate that very much. So if you enjoy these videos and you'd like to see me try Twitter art hacks or Pinterest art hacks next time, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. I will do my best to find some Twitter art hacks. So I don't want to give you any spoilers or anything, but here are a few of the things that I picked up for the hacks in today's video. And I know this all looks very good, but try not to get too excited. So this first art hack involves a highlighter pen blended against a Copic marker style marker to make a gradient effect. It doesn't really look that good, does it? Okay, so I have my highlighter pens. I have 3 different Spectrum Noir markers. So if we just put it on like that. And then I'm gonna take a blue marker and just swipe it across like that. Are you ready for the moment of truth? Okay. Wow. Well, that did nothing. Let's try getting a bit more pigment. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that's done nothing at all. Ta-da! It looks absolutely like nothing happened. But this time we'll try it with yellow. That one kind of worked that time, but I had to collect a lot more pigment on this particular pen than they did on there. They just went one swipe. Like, enough for you. Hello, I am back. You know what that means? It means this video is being sponsored. And today our sponsor is Skillshare. And I'm very excited for this particular sponsor because Adobe just released a brand new digital painting app called Adobe Fresco. And I've used Adobe for years for all of my digital paintings, for this painting, and Skillshare has teamed up with Adobe and they are bringing you exclusive brand new classes all about digital painting and Adobe Fresco. Adobe Fresco has the most advanced brushes in the world and it is absolutely free. Hack and tip here, take the classes on Skillshare because they teach you everything that you need to know about Adobe Fresco. It is perfect for artists, illustrators, animators, sketchers, and just creative people in general. Skillshare offers over 25,000 classes that are all creative or entrepreneurial. So you've got digital painting, illustrating, you've got photography, business, design, fine art. There are so many different options for you. And Skillshare has really kindly given my subscribers a link in the description where you get all of their classes for free for 2 months, including their brand new Adobe Fresco classes. So I'm very excited for that. So there you have it. My biggest art hack / tip has always been make a Skillshare account. Plus, if you sign up for a yearly account, it's less than $10 a month anyway, so it's a bargain, okay? You're welcome. I'm gonna let you continue with the video and enjoy. Maybe they used a water-based marker, whereas I just used an alcohol-based marker. Okay, so I have my Tombow water-based blendable pens now. So what I'm going to do is try the pale blue. Probably that would be the best one. Well, that definitely worked better than the other ones did. I'll try a darker blue this time. Again, it's not that great. But last try, I'm going to try the blue with the yellow and see how that looks. That one came out really well. So I would probably say that this hack does work. You've just got to use the right pens. You've got to use the right colours. Definitely would give this hack maybe like a 3 out of 5. It's cheaper than buying chameleon markers, at least. Okay, so this particular art hack involves taking a drill and making art with it. I really wish I was joking, but I'm not. We can see that they take a drill, push a bit of square paper in it, and then do that. I mean, it looks cool. If it works, it's probably the most dangerous way you can possibly make art. Putting a drill on a table face up like that is never a good idea. Nobody try this at home. I am a professional YouTuber, which means I can do stupid stuff like this. Okay, so I've got some paper. It's square. So instead of a drill bit, I'm going to take that out and use something a little bit safer. I'm actually going to replace the drill bit with a pencil. And from there, I'm just going to stick my bit of paper over the pencil, like that. And then at least it's not as dangerous. Again, still stupid, don't do it. Okay. The paper's wonky. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but you take it off and there's just a giant hole in the middle of the paper. So I don't really know how that looks good. What do you think? Looks a bit crap. It looks a bit like a tree stump. A little bit. So this is what it looks like, as you can see. So if you're someone that enjoys making circles with squiggly lines in the middle, and you like using power tools and making holes in the middle of your paper, this hack is definitely for you. 0 out of 5. So this next hack involves a rubber band, and I just wanted a single rubber band. I didn't have one, so I had to buy a giant rubber band ball because that's all they had. So I'm gonna open this. This just takes all the fun out of building one yourself, doesn't it, really? So for this hack, if you are drawing and you have 5 million pencils that don't seem to have erasers on them, you can actually take a rubber band, turn it around your finger, and apparently that will help erase the lead. Is that a spider? Oh no, we're all good. It's just a hair. I'm going to draw a snowman in different pressure. So the top part of the snowman I've pressed really hard on the paper with the pencil. This is kind of a medium pressure, this middle bit, and this is very light pressure at the bottom. So I'm going to take this rubber band. Nope, don't unspin. I just want to put a rubber band on my finger. Is that too much to ask? Well, that's done absolutely bugger all. Oh wait, hang on. It's working now. So it seems to get rid of a lot of light pressured pencil marks like this. You can still kind of see it, but most erasers are like that anyway. The top one where I was pressing quite hard, that's not come out, but honestly, I think that I would struggle with an eraser to do that anyway. Let me write my name, because they wrote Troom Troom. I'm going to write my name. It smells kind of like I've just rubbed a rubber band against paper for about 2 minutes, but that's kind of what you expect. So it works. It's not the best eraser in the world. I'll give it a 2 out of 5. It does somewhat work, it's just not the best. Okay, so this next hack is for those of you that struggle to draw circles. I personally was not blessed with the circle drawing gene. I actually made a pin called I Can't Draw Circles because it's just kind of a joke that a lot of artists can't do perfect symmetrical circles. And I've never seen anything done this way before, so I'm curious to see if it actually works. Uneven circle, oh no. Take your Copic marker and hold the middle. How did they... Start again. They basically hold the pen in a way that they're also sticking their finger on the paper and spinning it at the same time to make like a decent circle. So we hold our marker like a small child and then we push our finger down and then just spin the paper. That worked! I'm determined to get this perfect circle they keep showing me. It keeps overlapping. I don't understand. That was better. That one was better. Look, it looks like a circle. A bit. It's still not a good circle, but it's better than the other ones, and I'm very happy. Nope, that one overlapped again. To be fair, they look like total crap. So at this point, I think it's fair to say that I still can't draw circles. I'm really saddened about this because I felt like it might have been something that I could finally overcome, but I still can't draw them. So I think it's about time that I gave up. Sorry, it's so hard not being able to draw circles. So I have something to share with you all that is a really big deal to me, and it means a lot that I can share this with you. I still haven't lost my glue gun. I'm so happy. So this next hack is one I'm very excited for because I think it's probably the stupidest one that I've ever actually seen. And that's saying something because I've seen a lot of stupid. And this basically involves a person using hot glue to stick pencils to the back of a phone case in order to hide the phone. What I don't understand about this particular video is she sat bold as brass with her phone in her hand like this, making duck faces. The teacher's behind her, walking straight past the screen. She can't see the back of the phone. She can't see that because she's behind. So how is that hiding anything? So I bought a cheap phone case. I am going to get to my hot glue gun and the coloured pencils that I bought. And we're just going to hot glue them to the back of the phone because that's a great idea, isn't it? Because we're logical, we're going to actually stick the pencils over the part of the case that shows the camera. It's done! Look at that! That looks... I feel bad saying this, but it's actually quite cool. Like, I personally wouldn't use it, but it does look quite neat. Like, if you want something different and you cut out the whole bit for the camera, this side looks disgusting. Completely disgusting, but you don't see that side. It's the perfect selfie taker because you can't actually take photos of anyone that side of the camera. It's pretty cool. It's not convenient, it's not practical, but it's cool. I need to go to the pharmacy. But Chloe, you don't have a pen to sign for your prescription. Well, wouldn't the pharmacy have a pen instead of... Oh look, you have a pencil on your phone case. Okay. This one gets a 4 out of 5 for looks, a 3 out of 5 for overall idea. So this particular hack is for organising like your cleaning supplies, but I thought it would work for art supplies as well. So they take this flimsy little box, put a strip of adhesive tape on there, and then they stick it to the inside of a door. In my opinion, that looks like it's going to fall off any second. There's no way that's going to hold up. There's no way, but I'm going to try it anyway. I deliberately went out of my way to buy some mirror tape. This can hold up to £10 of stuff. I could not get one of those flimsy little cardboard things, so instead I actually bought a cardboard box that I'm going to tape up and stick supplies in and attach to the inside of my door. So I've got my double-sided sticky tape. My camera keeps focusing on the cupboard because apparently it thinks there's a ghost there, so that's great. Voila. Okay. So we're just going to sort of put this really obtrusive box on the side of the inside of my cupboard door. Seems pretty sturdy actually. Art supplies. That's actually a bloody fantastic idea, if I'm being honest. I think that looks really good. Like, it's pretty sturdy. I put a lot of tape on there. I'm going to give that 5 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5, because aesthetically that is disgustingly ugly. But okay, so thank you so incredibly much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I had a really fun time making these hacks actually, and I personally just really enjoy making this video, so do let me know in the comments if you enjoyed them too. Also, do let me know what your favourite hack was, and if you've seen any that you'd like me to try next time, do let me know. So yes, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video today. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.